Hello everyone and welcome back to this is Swiss game 4 of the NACE Varsity Plus League. Here we're at LBCC Esports against Paris University, and I'm actually really excited for this match. LBCC really taking those training wheels off. We had some tough opponents in those first two games, but now it looks like we're jumping right back on the train. We have a fairly evenly matched teams from what I understand. It's going to be quite a show, I believe.
Yeah, it's a bit of a rough start for the season for LBCC, but we're looking to gain some momentum here. Yeah, even across the board, we got some diamonds on top and just hovering around silvers and golds here. So we're going to see a nice array of gameplay.
Okay. So like that's like the lower half of the rank scene. Like I'm not too familiar.
Right.
Is like gold the best rank or?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
Gold's actually the top rank. We have top ranked Valorant players here at LBCC. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at this hero picking.
Oh, here we go. LBCC starting off on the attack, looking to double duelist here with walk on the dive waylay, and star.
Oh, wait, they have two of the person who's back like they never left. Okay, never mind. They fixed it. Okay.
Both sides opting to go with double duelist here. So looking to see some aggro fights here. Not too information based, but looking for some aggressive sides on both sides as we get into the game. Here is split. It is a best of one, and so every round matters here. And they're LBCC looking for their first win, and I want to see how the pace can go here for LBCC.
As we kick off here, we will be seeing Long Beach City College on offense. They will have the spike for these first 13 rounds, and it's going to be really important to get every single point on the board that they can. What do you think's the main strategy going into this pistol round?
I think Waylay needs to go really aggro here. So send the saturate backside, just dash in, follow the Sky Dog, and I want to just see really pure brute force rounds, especially with this Waylay and the Sky Dog and the Rain of Blind. We have so many different stuns and flashes on the side of LBCC, and not too many delay for FERRIS State here. So kicking off the pistol round here, it's looking like a 5-stack push towards B site. Scaling up, Sage Wall off the bat from FERRIS State. Poking and prodding through the wall here. Already an early smoke through heaven. It's looking a little indecisive here. Already util used, but no commitment yet. Skydog sees no one in B main. Walking with the fight, but traded out with Eric's taking that first pick. Smoking off. Raptors here, a little more indecisive. They're running into two players. Milk with the trade, 4v4 evened out. They're going to run into Clove on site.
It seems from the map that most of FERRIS has actually rotated behind B. Now Long Beach is actually taking control of the point quite decisively here.
3v2 now. Back to a 2v2, just the apple, evening it out. Sage is getting flanked by Milk. Fight going on, but just the apple wins it out. 1v2 for KB. Raptors now all on his lonesome. Gets the first headshot. TPs into the smoke. Just the apple won't be able to get it done. KB with a clutch. Absolute ice in his veins.
What a play from Long Beach City College, getting their first point on the board, and we're just seeing how close these rounds will really be. That was just a pistol round, not much of a util game, but it looks like Long Beach City College is off to an early lead.
Yeah, with the util a little bit messy, just util not being really used for many purposes out in the start of the round, but you know, it is a gun game. You get shot in the head, you die. So that's all that matters in the end. KB creating, being able to convert that pistol round. Now here's the anti-eagle for LBCC. Going for the same strat here, 5 towards B main. Skydog will be able to see all of them though. queuing in the rotates from FERRIS State. Here's the exec. Waka double dashing in, seeing Sky backsight. Milk taking space as well. It's a free site. Start with the first pick. But, as expected though. But, ghost pick on the other side, evening it out. Don't want to give that gun away. KB creating. Gets the pick. It was looking a little rough there. 2 shotguns on the side of LBCC as expected. Probably going to convert this anti-eco round. And it's looking like a smooth sailing. Here we go, Bucky. Surely going to get in the face there. Nice. The 2 shotguns on the anti-eco.
What a round from Long Beach City College. We do see the Omen shotgun actually coming into play more than once, which was really cool. We don't really see shotgun play at a high level that often, but
Yeah,
of course, when we get to
course.
see Omen holding that corner, just shotgun at the ready, made for a very interesting round.
And to be clear, we are at that high level. So here we go. Facing off guns now. Sage coming in on the B side, so there won't be a wall mid. So interesting to see their Sage setup here. Another 5-stack toward A site for LBCC, and they will be met by a really passive hold. Probably gonna need to go faster because we have still 2 Buckies on the side of LBCC. So maybe want to take ramps control or early elbow sites. We do have that movement. And they do not have any delay on this A side, only the Clove decay there. So want to see how fast they go. I think we have a pause here, actually. Might be a tech timeout, but more time to talk about this high-level Valorant. Yeah, that's a pause on the side of FERRIS State.
Of course, these things do happen. Do you think that's a timeout or an actual tech pause?
I think it's a tech pause because they would have a notification saying it's a timeout. So
Okay. Well, while we wait here, does look like Long Beach City College is pulling away. They were able to convert the round where they had an economy advantage, and they were able to definitely take advantage of their gunplay. I didn't really see any pistol fire from FERRIS State whatsoever during that round. And of course, sure, we have shields, sure, we have insane positioning on that B side, but now it looks like Long Beach City College is just getting ready for an all-out attack on A. We can see here FERRIS State's positioning, actually. It will be rather spread out, so it looks like they're going to have a 2-person initiation with the Jet up top and the Clove on the shoulder there.
yeah, initially, I'm not really liking this defensive position from FERRIS State here. Not much to defend this A side with. They're going to have to do a full retake on A, I think. So, Sage, I'm not sure what the plan is there, but I think they should go aggro on mid here with the Sky Flash and Raise Nade, but looking to, I don't know, just delay, I guess, on mid. Again, their comp is not that great, so. Still with a tech timeout, though. Wonder what's going on over there. Where is FERRIS State? Do you know? What state could that be? There's no state of FERRIS.
Yeah, let me pull that up for you.
Why do colleges name their universities after... That's surely a city. Where is that?
Let me pull that up for you when I get the matchup. I believe that is Michigan.
Oh, wow.
So FERRIS State University over in Michigan will
It's
be
sleepy
playing.
time over there.
Yeah, of course. That's why we start our matches here at 4 p.m. our time. It gives the East Coast a little bit of a head start. So
Yeah.
they've probably also been training for the past few hours here, and they're
Right.
getting into those Swiss matches. But of course, that does mean that their second match is at 6 p.m., which is 9 o'clock Eastern. So I forget Michigan or if part of Michigan is split up into 2 time zones, but I believe it's either 6 or 7 o'clock over there.
Geography knowledge coming up from Ramsey.
I know where it is on the map. I could point and it would be there, but I don't know too much beyond that. So
Oh, round starting here, actually.
Yeah.
We're back in. And as expected with the double Buckies here, fast exec rotates coming back in for FERRIS State.
Milk finds a kill over on the shoulder. will continue to advance with their team, though. We have a ton of players on A side. The Jet gets traded away.
Nice 4v3 now for LBCC, and yeah, FERRIS stay a little late on the rotate. We're gonna see if what they could get done here, but it's not looking too good. They do have guns though, but guns also retrieved on the side of LBCC. They're slowly clearing out heaven with a dog. Not gonna find anything though. Time ticking down. Honestly, might be looking for a save here from FERRIS. They're going way too slow, but they're slowly creeping in. Just the apple prodding. Sees Omen in elbow with a shotgun again. They're coming out. It's really late. They should probably just go for a save here, FERRIS State, as they're still camping in CT. Just the apple has to run with her gun, surely.
Of course, if this bomb detonates, Long Beach City College playing to not lose their weapons. No, the Bucky!
No, come on. You gotta keep the Bucky, surely. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what that was. They were not taking any initiative to retake on that site. They were pretty indecisive there. Once it came down to the 4v3, I think the call needed to be a save there for FERRIS State. But they were just passive, seeing what kills they could get, not really moving forward.
Do you think there's a reasonable play where you actually play to hold the enemy team on the bomb site so that way they lose most of their weapons once it detonates? Or is that just a lost cause because you're already losing the round?
They could play for exits there, but they weren't in the positions to do that, unfortunately.
I see.
Because now they're back knocked down to an eco FERRIS State. Star inserted in mid as the lurk, but 4 on the B side as Star with the first pick. Nice little wall bang there onto Eric's. Star now getting more info for his team. Scaling up mid, calling his reinforcements there. Sees the Jet, but will be taken out with the Guardian headshot. And BH Dub with another one. 3v4 now for LBCC. Slowing it down, but ramps control.
Did you see the Jet ult?
Ooh, and will be taken out. Just the apple as well, getting a little overzealous. They are going to the site with the players on there, but still no gun advantage as Fever just out in the open. Nice job by Chings with the Guardian headshot there. 3v1 now for their Sky. It's looking like it's all said and done. Waka just getting a nice safe position. They don't want to risk anything here. They don't really know where he is either. Jiggle heaven from Waka. As Goofy Cat taking the first initial pick. First initial duel. And the Rafters, yeah, drops to hell. And more shotguns on the side of LBCC.
Of course, this time it's their sidearm instead of their primary for the both of them there, but it was quite the round. We did see Long Beach City College convert a player disadvantage into a steamroll of a round. Each player just winning their 1v1s, which was a crazy sight to see. I wish my ranked teammates did that.
Hey, me too, brother. Well, yeah, it all just came down to the gunfights there, and LBCC really taking advantage of those. As here's the buy round for FERRIS State, though. Should be an even economy here, so they really need this round, or the momentum is just going to be spiraling for LBCC. Here's the exec, though. 5 again, keeping it simple towards A site. 3. They're going to come into 3 people. Nice flash and the dash play. Vision Strikers fans, anyone know? And here we go. Waka taking more vents control. Will be coming to Just the Apple, but Just the Apple not going to be able to get that. Waka with the 3 now, on for the ace, maybe. Jets and elbow with a shotgun. Won't be able to get it done. Milk now, trying to clean up the last player. And Goofy Cat just alone with the Sheriff. It's looking a little sad. 5-0 now for LBCC. They're starting to run away with it.
Of course, we did see both comps just look so aggressive in nature. We do know, I don't know any of their names, but there's Boombox Girl and Ice Queen. Okay, so those two, I know that when
from now on.
I know that they're able to wall off sections of the map and then like blow them up at will. So
that is true.
Especially with these
ults
ults coming online, we will see some opportunity for counterplay, but it's gonna be cutting it close as LBCC begins to run away.
Here we go, Just the Apple finally opting for that ranked wall in mid. But here we go, again, keeping it simple, LBCC. Always 4 or 5 going towards the site. Smokes out a little early from KB creating. Waylay ult out. Here's the exec. Star already out on site, getting the first blood onto Just the Apple. And Milk with the lurk. The Reina lurk in mid. Is going to have to face the two in heaven there, but another wraparound from Waka. Are they expecting this? Just caught with their pants down, Goofy Cat. Eric's with a nice trade out, but still, 4v2. Will they want to invest their raise out? No, probably not. 4v0 now. 6-0 for LBCC. Starting to be a little steamroll here. Momentum fully on the side of LBCC.
Was that a team ace that round? I think we saw a kill from every player there.
I think so, yeah.
Wow, what a beautiful round.
Yeah, beautiful round. Only one ult needed. The Waylay ult being invested, so ult advantage on no one's side, but yeah, gun advantage on LBCC's side.
For sure. We do see an operator hovering over Waka there. We see some quick scopes. This would be the round to do it, but
I want to get a little
it's a
flavorful
tall
with
task.
it. Yeah, another ranked Sage wall in mid. Good idea to break that wall. Here's the exec. Milk already on sites, getting the first pick. Man, they just can't do a damn thing about it. And now taking space in CT against Sky with the sheriff, but self-blinds themselves. Goofy Cat. Uh-oh. Come on, Goofy Cat. Waka. There's the op pick on a fever. Skydog flushing out Milk back onto site. But still numbers advantage for LBCC. It's a 4v2.
Kind of looked like Milk was just waiting to set off that tripwire, which does alert the Cypher for a quick kill.
It's just down to Goofy Cat with the sheriff, and still not going to be able to get it done. 7-0 now. Will there be a round on the board for FERRIS State? Who knows? Who knows?
City College quickly pulling away with this one. We do see many different ults on the board for both teams, none of which were expended last round, which was kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, if I'm FERRIS State this round, I want to get aggressive here. They're holding way too passively. Nothing's really being done, giving so much space to LBCC. We want to see a Sky Flash maybe comboed with a Raise Nade or some kind of aggro play, but not seeing anything. But maybe, here we go. Sky looking to this Pop Flash, but the Seekers from LBCC clearing him out. Goofy Cat left alone. Gonna have to face Milk, but he's reloading. So Milk, easy kill.
This is some of the most aggressive Reina play I've seen. It's
just
pretty crazy.
Pretty unafraid there. And I see why, because they're not shooting back. But as I say that, though, just the apple with a nice trade out with the Ghost. They're going to be able to retrieve the guns with Star, taking that ramp control.
The spike is down on Ace site, but it looks like none of the players in Long Beach City College are going for it.
Yeah.
This Ice Queen will get pushed back all the way into her spawn. I really don't know the name, okay?
Yeah, Ice Queen is probably dead here. Oh, I say that again. Just the apple cursing. My caster curse, here we go. And Star with a nice little cleanup on the Just the Apple. The economy for FERRIS State, I swear that was their buy round. I don't know what's going on there. Surely this is their buy round now.
Yeah, we did see them all wielding pistols, so surely this round they take advantage of the money that they've built up and actually buy some guns. We will see the Cypher playing the right side completely alone.
Yeah, nice lurk. And, well, I mean, FERRIS State's still holding on to 3 ults. They're saving their ults for, I don't know, college, I guess. But here we go, another exec, a nice simple... Oh, here we go. We're going to a default here. They're going to come into...
Now, do you think we're going to see the double res Clove, okay? So basically Clove, they go in, they die, they're back like they never left, they die again, and then they're brought back by the Ice Queen. That would be quite the stunning revelation.
Honestly, they might need it. They might need 7 lives this round with the way LBCC's looking. A different approach from LBCC this round. Nice and slow. Prodding every side of the map, but to FERRIS State's... Well, there's the first pick from Eric's on top of the box. But I was going to say, to FERRIS State's credit, they're always playing passive, so they don't really budge. So now, 45. They're trying to look to clear this raise, but they're naded off. And they do. Waka trading it out to a 4v4. Will this speed up the pace? Seeker's out from FERRIS State, getting info they already know, but that cues in the rotates. Not much space for LBCC. They don't really know what's behind them or in front of them. Oh, and Sky peeking out with their flash. KB creating out in the open, but opting to Omen TP out of the site. He has a free B site all to himself. Clears it out just to be safe. tapping as he waits for his reinforcements to get there, but it will be a late 4v4 retake from Ferris State, as duel coming here from Waka versus Just the Apple. Not quick to the trigger, Just the Apple, so it's a 4v3 for LBCC. Aries coming down from Fever. He's going to be running into Chings in the corner, camping, but the Aries going to be able to trade it out. 3v3 now. Just need to hold it down.
I see on the Omen.
Always shotgun. Shorty going to be meeting the face of the Jet here, but opting to take a little more passive angle. Waka running into 2. It's down to Waka, but first round on the board for Ferris State. Finally putting a stop in the momentum to LBCC there.
What a big round for Ferris State. Is Omen ulting onto the B side did waste a lot of time, but unfortunately that is not much progress for the attacking team. Once that bomb goes down, then their win timer starts. So it did look like Long Beach City College had a hard time adjusting to I think that's a double site change. Didn't they rotate through mid to get to A?
Yeah, they went
then
mid.
Omen back to B?
Yeah, they were just going all over the map exploring. So taking the scenic route to be there. But honestly, it just came down to the gunfights at the end, not winning it out, getting a little bit messy, getting a little bit overzealous maybe. And Skyflash getting the info. And is Goofy Cat going to get a little aggro with it? Is Eric's from Heaven getting 2? That's all they need. Getting the man advantage. It's a 4v2 now. Here we go. They're starting to feel it now, the momentum from that first round win, but VH not looking at a damn thing will be taken out. Spike needing to be retrieved. Goofy Cat. Just the Apple with the Ghost. That's like 5 kills for the Ghost for Just the Apple. Fever should be opting for that Clove ult there, but says, screw it. I'll just let my team 2v1 there. Spike out in the open. Goofy Cat looking at it. Setting up crossfire with Just the Apple with the deadly Phantom. Second round on the board. Will this be spelling a nice momentum change for Ferris State?
Of course, a very needed one. Long Beach City College playing this offense so aggressively in the early game, and now that they've kind of tapped on the brakes a little bit, and Ferris is taking full advantage of that. We saw a really passive round last round, going down to the 16-second mark in order to be able to plant, and this round we kind of saw the same slow play from Long Beach City College that Ferris was able to take advantage of.
Yeah, and they're just getting a little bit messy. They ran into 3 people on A. Not really clearing out that Heaven angle, but this time it's a default here from LBCC. Looking to see who is where on the side of Ferris. There's an op on B side, nearly missing, and that's queuing in to explore different parts of the map, wanting to avoid that op as 3 players go towards mid here on the side of LBCC. Milka leading the charge. Skyflash not really being directed very well, so not going to be getting that info. So Goofy Cats will be met with 3 players mid if they choose to go vents here. Rain of Flash on the side of LBCC going up to B Heaven. Skydog stunning it up, but LBCC with a nice 2 picks. So it's looking a little rough for Ferris States as Waka and Star with the late lurks. A little back massage, but that's all they need. Goofy Cat going to be taken out. An op retake, 5v2. And Fever taken out as well. But knives out for BH. Is BH going to be the savior? Nope, it's LBCC Star with the nice little ADS to secure the round.
I feel like both times I've seen that jet ult this game, they just drop immediately. Like they turn a corner with the jet ult, and then they immediately go down. They went up the zip line, they went around that corner into Star, maybe even both times. I think Waka got the first one, but that jet, unfortunately, not getting to use their ultimate ability effectively.
And now, unfortunately, since they bought an op, they're going to be broke as hell. But now they're going to be leaning a strong site B here for Ferris State and looking for just keep it simple. Nice B split here.
Yeah, of course, Ferris got that 2-round advantage and immediately bought the op. I wasn't even thinking about that.
But Ferris State do need 3 here to make it a competitive game as Milk taken out by the Guardian. Ooh, with a headshot from the op, a quick 255 to the head. And now slowing it down, wanting to explore Heaven. Nice little smoke. The smoke about to go down, though. Just the Apple on the other side of it. Shorty out. And we'll be taking out Just the Apple. Man, the shotguns on the side of LBCC really getting it done. Here's a double dash from Waka. Creating Goofy Cat. This time the Shorty will come up short as KB creating. Making some space in CT. 3v2 now. Clovolt out. Clove Fever needing to get a kill. Will be taken down. 2v1. He does have Razor, but he's so low. How is he going to go about this? Does he still have blastbacks? Don't know, but nice little crossfire. But do they expect to have an angle? Looking at each other's heads. Here's the sky. Here's the rocket out. Nearly missing it. And, yep, it's all said and done. Nice, dominant 10-2 lead for LBCC.
That rocket traveled so slowly. I kind of expected it, or it feels like it just comes like a beam. Like there's no reaction time for most of the time with that boombox scroll. But that time, Chings had a little bit of time to react, and he for sure took advantage, creating the player up situation.
Yeah, for the boombox girl. That's right. She's. But now switching sides here. Yeah, FERRIS State really needing to get that pistol round. Unless, if they don't, this game is pretty much all said and done. But here we go. Strong sights. Looking like a nice spread out defense for LBCC. Cypher setup on the B site as they look to 5 push A. FERRIS State blast backing in. The raise in. KB, ooh, he saw his shoulder. He has an inkling. Does he want to peek out? Does he want to peek out? It's just the Apples watching this, but not anymore. They're already up heaven.
Looks like a big pinch from Long Beach City College. Leaves 3 dead, 4 dead. This is a trade massacre over on heaven, and the Jet's gone. What a mess!
But just the Apple still alive with her renowned ghost. But we'll be taking out Milk with the nice classic headshot. Bringing the LBCC up to 11.
Chaos over on B-side heaven.
Pandemonium, just trade for trade all over the place, but LBCC coming up on top.
I think everyone was blind at one point, and there were like 3 smokes on heaven.
There were like 5 smokes. Everyone was hiding in it, and everyone didn't know if they want to peek out or go in it. But yeah, crazy stuff.
What an aggressive push from FERRIS. Now that they have offense, just insanity happening on every single site. We do see a 5-man rush on the same site again.
Classic KB creating Omen Bucky again. We'll be seeing 5 though. Looking at his smoke. Bang!
Oh!
Here goes 1. Eric's taken down from the iconic Bucky. Milk spamming in the smoke. Not being able to connect, but they're still here, FERRIS State. Wanting to go into that Omen Bucky, I guess. Oh, Fever just caught. Yeah. Oh, Bandit.
Oh, no, they have their secondary.
Yeah, Bandit and Bucky. As now they decide to rotate down 3v5 FERRIS State. As they're running like little ducklings now into Chings with the Outlaw. Slow taking his time. Will be getting able to get that jet. Has to deal with 2 more. Waka with a nice cleanup on the other Outlaw.
I love you,
man. 12v2. It's now match point. Absolutely dominant from LBCC.
What a play. We did see Chings on the Outlaw playing so patiently. I feel like most players, when they drop to 30 health in the Valorant match, they just fire and turn the other way. But
no, yeah,
Chings just held that position and got the lineup.
I swear, after the person showed up on his screen, it took like 5 seconds for him to pull the trigger, and it didn't even matter. Just nice, calm, and collected, just waiting to get that shot because he knew that they didn't have armor.
Do you see this Omen back on the Bucky and walk again, also with an Outlaw here?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. As again, 5 stack pushed, going towards mid for FERRIS State, going into Chings, looking to pop flash out. Here's the pop flash. No follow-up, though, as Waka goes down. Gun advantage, of course, in the side of FERRIS State, as Bandits for Chings, as the nade and slow orb from FERRIS State. Nice little combo there, trapping up the 2 trapped in vents.
Seems like they're just traveling together, using all of their util. A suppression happening from the Cypher will not even be contested. That camera gets stayed up for free, and it looks like Long Beach City College will be taking advantage.
Oh, VH Dove. And it's a nice flawless for FERRIS State. I like how they're playing together. They need to get all these trades. Nice little util combo, clearing out vents as two were trapped there, and that just got them the man advantage. I think that should be the game plan for however long this game goes on, but sticking together should be the game plan for Ferris State here, as their teamwork still looking okay on the attack.
Long Beach City College only needs 1 point to win the match, and that's going to be rather impactful because it means Ferris State has to play a perfect game for the entire rest of these over 10 rounds.
And I will say, I've seen it done. I've seen it happen. It's not quite over yet. It's not over till it's over. But again, the Bucky buy. Pretty sure he had money, but opting to buy the Bucky anyways. He's still a freak with that gun.
It's a little crazy. If Long Beach City College wins 1 round, then they don't even need their money. The game's over.
Yeah, exactly. But taking it slow this time, as Ferris State splitting B here, now grouping up mid. Not liking what they're seeing. They wanted to get rid of some of the Cypher setup. Yeah, grouping up mid. Jump peek mid from Milk. Willing to flash, but Ching's taken down on Heaven here. Now pressing the gas pedal, Ferris State, as another slow orb nade. Getting some nice chip damage onto Milk. But here we go. Heaven control now for Ferris State. Nice little smoke. Milk taken down. 5v3 Ferris State looking clean. 5v2 now. It's looking all said and done as Eric's sneaking up behind Waka. All down to Star, but not a clue where they're going as they're running towards A sites. Yeah, nice coordination from Ferris State there, all playing together. Eric's little spawn duel there, but see what damage Star could get done to this economy here. Yeah, it's taking a fight here, and we'll be taken down. That's 4 on the board. At what point do you believe in the comeback?
Man, like,
do you believe yet? Are you? What point do you get worried?
Okay, at what point do I get worried? We get worried around the 6 or 8 round mark.
Okay.
If we
I like how you
that,
avoided the meme there, but yeah.
True. So if they manage to build up momentum to like the 6 or 8 round mark,
Yes.
that's the Long Beach's time. If we call a timeout, we need to end this right now.
Yeah.
What do? We need to change something. We need to pivot. We don't buy the Bucky. Long Beach City College is in the driver's seat of this match, but unfortunately they're kind of letting it slip.
Yeah, just getting a little lackadaisical about it. Here we go. But yeah, don't listen to what Ramsey's saying. Just keep buying the Bucky. Come on. Nice little skin buy there too as well. But another B split coming down to it. Prodding the Cypher setup as they group mid again. Ferris State 5 stack towards mid. Same story again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But this time pivoting towards A dash sewer as Milk, sole player on site, will be running into 4 players. There's a main fight here. Only a classic from Milk, so not gonna be able to.
Line go now.
But the nice little headshot, dog, clearing her out, stunned up. They have to clear this out for a stage. She only has a classic. They're taking their time here. 5v3 now. Rocket not connecting.
That's the second time Chings has dodged death from the
Yeah.
RPG.
Looking a little scary for Ferris State. 3v4 for them. But
The gun switch!
The gun switch. Caught with her pants down. Milk. Reyna ult out. He needed to be the savior. 3v1 suddenly for LBCC. Milk with a nice 3-piece. Star and Milk versus Eric's.
It'll be Eric's with the game on their shoulders for Ferris.
Takes out the first, down to Milk, and Milk
clutches it
with the 4K, closing it out for LBCC. 13-4. What a dominant victory for LBCC. And that's the victory they needed.
Yeah.
That's their first win of the season. And that's a nice confidence booster for the rest of the season here.
Especially with what they've had going on. They've had 2 tough opponents coming back into this end game and able to close it out, not without its faults, but they definitely were able to keep it together.
Yeah.
So we'll be right back, and afterwards we'll be back with our MVP crowning because Valorant has actually won their first round of the season. So give it up for them. We'll be back. And we are back with our post-game interview. Nice one, camera. We're zooming in and out all the way. And Long Beach City College Valorant pulls out their first win against FERRIS College this season. And that's very exciting. It was quite the chaotic game, but you guys seem to have really dominant control. You guys were in the driver's seat for most of that game. And of course, Noah, you are holding that MVP crown. Who on your team deserves the MVP for this match?
Monica.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
Monica.
Of course, we saw Monica in that last round there clutch it up for Long Beach City College to end the game with 4 kills in that round.
Thank you.
Was kind of nuts. Also had some insane sneak peeks, going solo on the other side a lot and actually catching a lot off guard. What would you guys say was some of the challenges you've been facing this season, and how did it kind of turn around today for your first win?
Honestly, we're just glad. One, main challenge, scheduling. Main challenge is scheduling. We're all homies, right? So I think most of the time we're chilling, right? But scheduling's been a problem for us. So I think right now the stars aligned, and we're just really happy that we got everyone here. Thankfully. For the most part, though, it's just been practice. We haven't been practicing for a good amount of time, and we're really glad that we're back in the server, getting things going. And we're getting games in. We're getting scrims going. We're just happy. We're just happy to be playing.
That's awesome, man. And of course, your entire team just came together for this game, and it was really exciting. Now, you still have one more Swiss game to play today. What's your hopes for that one?
Same as this one.
Same as this one? 13-4.
More or less the same.
Not 13-4, but we just want to win.
Yeah.
We want to win.
Who was Omen? Who was Omen? So, can we talk about your buys? We saw you on the Bucky time and time again, especially for these last 3 or 4 rounds, where you guys had them 12-1, and then unfortunately let a few rounds go. But we just noticed you sat solid on the Bucky every single time. What's your call there? What's your mentality going into those rounds?
It's very reliable. They don't expect
He gets it from me.
they don't expect it. The Omen can sit anywhere. Like, he can camp a corner, make them scared, and make them move away somewhere else. You can control that whole area with just one bucket kill. So if you just get 1 kill and just get away, get off, you have that whole area. They're just all scared. That's it.
Sounds so true, especially on that B side. We saw you holding that corner pretty intensely. And
Yeah.
now, I want to talk about after the halftime, you guys switched sides. There are 10 pistols on B Heaven. What was that like from your guys' POV? Because
Wait,
there was 10 players on B Heaven aside from one who came up late.
When
After
we
halftime.
were fighting, yeah, I remember.
Okay, so
Everyone is here, okay?
Ramsey. So like, it wasn't like a Super Smash Brothers game. It was literally like, because Kai put a smoke down in the middle. I was holding stairs.
There were 3 smokes, 2 blinds, and 10 pistols. So can someone break that down?
So what happened on my perspective was I was holding a smoke. I saw people die and jump from there, and then I saw Tyler and Paul, right? You guys pushed through mid?
Yep.
Yeah, you guys pushed through mid. I saw you get some frags and then kind of die.
I
and
instantly died.
I'm like,
I got my one.
I'm like, bless up, king. Bless alive. And then one pushed into me, like the clove, like did some like weird movement thing, and then came in, and we were just like, okay, I got the frag, and then like Monica popped off on like rafters, and I just was like, yeah.
And then we all died. And then we all died. Like
And then we pulled up.
that's literally the story. We all got our one except for one of us, and then they just killed all of us. It's like,
Yeah, mind you, most of the
Recap of
blinds
the
that
map.
went out didn't do anything because everyone was smoked. So it was such an interesting round to watch. And of course, those early rounds, you guys played so aggressive on V site, and of course, when you guys eventually pivoted to A, there was one round where you guys went from B to A, Omenal back to B. What was kind of going on there?
Honestly, it was just vibes.
so this is from my memory. This is what happened. All right, I'm walking up, I die, and then they start rotating over, so they come to where I died, and then they start pinching our guys, and I'm like, oh, we have Omen TP, just TP, and you guys run over. And they're like, sure, Paul. And then everyone did it, and then we got
You
fired.
know what's, okay, so like we were playing default, right? We were walking mid. I saw Paul walk up from ramp, and I'm like, okay, so guys, come in.
And then
And
I
we
died.
went in, and then he died, and I'm like, really, Paul?
Okay, all right. In my defense, right?
He was
I
on a box.
He was on a
He
box.
was on a box.
That's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
my fault.
Yeah, there was no way you were gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna have like my crosshair on a location that is not.
That's not common, you
That's
know.
not common.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was okay. It was just kind of like funny, and then they peeked. Like the Rays like threw out his boombot and jump peeked out, and like he died.
And then naded off Monica, and then Monica got pinched by Jet, and I was like, guys, just rotate.
and that's what happened.
Yeah.
Speaking of Rhea, Tyler actually dodged not one but 2 RPGs in the same half. Can
Yeah.
you walk
I
us
saw
through that? Because yeah, they shot from heaven on B, and you had a lot of time the first time, but the second time you just took half health instantly. So what exactly happened there?
Just me. I just avoided it. I don't know what to say.
I just did it, you know. Like,
Yeah, I just did it.
you know, I
Hey, W comms. That's all I'm gonna say.
Absolute cinema.
Yeah.
So true, and of course, Long Beach City College pulls ahead with their first win in the NACE Varsity Plus Swiss play. Really excited to see where they go from here. We'll be back later tonight with the Call of Duty Super Conference game. And this is all we have for you here at LBCC Esports. Thank you for joining us for our win tonight, and we'll see you all later. Thanks, everyone.
Bye bye.